Hey everybody, I'm back to show you the recent records I got. I have about 6 or 7 records here. Got some in the mail today and picked some up at a record store, which is a funny story, but I'll go back to that later. So first off, I'll start with Bright Eyes, The People's Key. Really cool, shiny foily cover there with the flip over. Cover. I haven't had a chance to listen to this yet. Heard some really positive things about it, so I got it. And it comes with a CD too, which is always which I think is a really good thing, you know. Because I have my iPod with me when I go out, so I'm always glad when it features a CD or a coupon for an MP3 download, so I can put it on my iPod. Then I got this, Fleet Foxes' Helplessness Blues. Sorry about that. Also got this in the mail today. Again, heard some really good things about this record, so haven't listened to it yet. I'm really curious. Then this, which is Sungrazer, their self-titled debut album. They're a Dutch stoner psych rock band. Really good. I can really recommend this. If you have a chance, if you ever find this, have a chance to order it online, and you're really into that kind of music, I would definitely recommend you to pick this up. It's an amazing record. Then I got another addition to my Radiohead collection. This is Hail to the Thief. I think they're 2003 release. Yeah. This is a reissue on the Capitol Vault collection. So this is on 180 grams vinyl. Haven't listened to it yet. I know the album very well. It's a good album. But the other albums I got, which are also from the same collection, are amazing. The quality is really good, so I'm pretty sure this will be a fantastic listen. Then I got this, the Foo Fighters, Wasting Life. I've had this record in my hands for quite some times, you know. It's really expensive somehow. You know, it sells here around 30 euros, 35 euros. But I have a digital copy of this album and I really like it. So I had the chance to order it for 25 euros. And I decided, well, why the hell not? So I listened to this just now when I made my other video, my thread response. And it's on 45 RPM. I believe this is 180 grams vinyl, and it kind of explains why it's so expensive. Because the quality is amazing. Now I know this album is recorded completely analog. Well, I can tell, you know, when you put on the vinyl, and I was kind of surprised it was 45 RPM because it doesn't tell anywhere on the record, so I had to change it to 45 RPM, and quality is really good. So if you have a chance to pick it up and you like the Foo Fighters, well, if you like the Foo Fighters you probably already have it, but if you have a chance to pick it up, I can recommend this record. Then the next two records are two records I'm really glad I got. First one is Godspeed You Black Emperors, Lift Your Skinny Fists Like Antennas to Heaven, which is, I believe, their third album. These records are not really easy to come by somehow. These Godspeed You Black Emperors records. I in my previous recent Final Finds, I got their first record, F sharp, A sharp Infinity, which is a really good record. And I haven't listened to this one yet, but yeah, I really want to get their complete discography on vinyl. And luckily for me, that's only one more record, but I hope I can find it soon somewhere, you know, because they're really not easy to get. But I really love Godspeed You Black Emperor, and yeah, I'm glad I got this edition to my collection. And then finally, now before I'll show you that it's a funny story. I have been looking for this record and another record by the same artist, same band, for well, ever since it came out, basically, ever since I saw people on here showing it. But no one really sells it, and ordering it online is, well, I don't really like that. I like to go to a record store, you know, browse the records, pick up things I really want, stumble upon cool things, and so I managed to find a record store which, according to their website, had both records. Now the only problem was that it was a 2-hour drive there, which for some Americans and Canadians maybe isn't much, but in Holland that's cross country for 2 records, so that's a lot of driving. But I'm on my vacation, so I thought, well, why the hell not? So I got in my car, drove there for 2 hours, went to the store, and I was browsing the store and I couldn't find those records anywhere, so I was getting kind of nervous, you know, like I really hope I haven't driven 2 hours for nothing, and I had to drive 2 hours back again, so so I asked one of the employees there if they had any of those records, you know, and their answer was, well, the lists we show on our website is our complete database, including what we can order, so we don't actually have those 2 records in the store right now. So I was kind of pissed, you know. I found Godspeed You Black Emperor there, so that was a lucky find, and I got the Son of Grazer album and the Radiohead album there too, but still, the reason I came there and had a 4-hour drive, you know, 2 hours back, 2 hours, 2 hours there and 2 hours back, wasn't really funny. So out of frustration, I bought CD versions which they had, and I really haven't bought CDs in quite a while. But so, first one is, I don't know, you probably recognized it already, but this is the 2011 version of Heavy Rocks by Boris. And the other one is Attention Please. So at least I had a chance to listen to them while I was driving home for 2 hours. Also picked up these, so maybe that's cool to show. Sun's White too, which I haven't seen anywhere else, so I'm glad I picked that one up. And Neurosis Live at Roadburn 2007. So cool CD finds, you know, but I came there for vinyl, obviously. Well, I stumbled upon a website which sold them and which delivered them pretty fast. And well, actually, the Heavy Rocks version, I ordered that one too. But the Heavy Rocks LP. But that should be here by the end of the week. And today I got this, which is Attention Please. And I'm so glad I got this record, because while I was driving back, you know, I was listening to this CD and I was blown away by it. And you know, you never hear what I sing on the Boris records, but wow, I was really blown away. Especially songs like Party Boy and Les Paul Custom 86, you know, really cool songs. And yeah, again, I was really happy that this came here today. Kind of softens the 4-hour drive disaster, basically. So yeah, those were my recent finds, and well, thank you for watching. Hope I'm back soon.